Hello Tiger fans, Richo here, and it's ME Bank's Any Question Answered segment, the second round for the year. We've got three of the boys joined us today, Luke McGuan, Sean Grigg, and the funniest man at the club, Alex Rance, fresh off his entertaining bus trip back from Sydney. He was pretty good, was he, Lukey?
Yeah, he was, mate. He introduced us to a few new characters that we haven't met before. He was really good.
I look forward to seeing them. Well, the first question today is from Michael Hendley, and he wants to know how many hours a week do you train, how many hours before the game do you have to get there, and how long do you have to stay after the game?
It varies. Obviously, with a short week like this week, getting a bus back from Sydney doesn't help, makes the week even shorter. So we'll probably lessen the hours. It's 4:30 this afternoon. We got in here at 8 o'clock this morning, so that's probably an average Thursday. Most days you wouldn't get out of here before 4:30 and getting in around 7:30, 8:30.
What about before a game, couple of hours?
Couple of hours before a game, and then after a game, it's just your recovery, your food, and everything like that. So you'll probably get out of there probably an hour afterwards, but then obviously you'll have your reviews and stuff during the week.
The second question is from Ellie Deer, and she wants to know who was your hero growing up playing footy?
Mine was Big Sav Rocker.
Big Sav,
yeah, Big Sav. He just kicked some goals. I loved him.
Right, he was a good forward, the Sav. What about you, Gringer?
I love Wayne Carey, mate. Just the way he went about it, and yeah, loved him.
And Big Darren Glass.
Yeah, the key defender. You got to go with the key forwards, Rancy. Fair income. Okay, this one's from Jake Fallaty, and he wants to know the good music to get pumped before a game.
This question, but mine's Nickelback. I love it.
Mate, that's embarrassing. Nickelback. Is that fair dinkum?
It is. Shane Edwards, every time he walks past me in the change rooms before the game, he'll start rocking his head and carrying on.
Well, Greg, you better have something better than Nickelback.
Mate, I don't listen to music before the game. I just get around, have a chat to the boys, a bit of banter, and yeah, I'm pretty relaxed.
So you actually give something to your teammates before the game?
Give something. I always drive into the games with Lukey because we live close, but there's no Nickelback in the car. That's for sure.
Good. What about you, Rancy? This will be special.
Yeah, I tend to make my own music. A little bit of techno house, shuffle it up a bit. But yeah, keep the boys up and about.
Should take some decks into the rooms before the game, maybe.
Has crossed my mind. Big Cho has crossed my mind.
Now, the next question is from April Finlayson, and she wants to know, what was your dream before you became a football player?
Good question. It was NBA or AFL, and I thought AFL was probably a little bit more achievable at the time.
A little bit more in your range?
A little bit closer to home too, yeah.
Mate, I loved cricket, Richo. Growing up, loved Shane Warne and Ricky Ponting. So, but yeah, like Louis, there's only 11 spots in the Australian cricket team, so I hedged me bets and went footy.
A landscape gardener. I thought up a name. I was Rancy's landscape architecture. So a bit of a jingle there, rhymes for all your backyard needs, but didn't quite pan out. But I'm still leaving that door open.
And our last question for today is from Justin Anderson, and he wants to know, what is the 24 hours leading up to a game like? Rancy, I reckon you might do something a little bit different the night before a game.
Well, you would think so. Just like to clean the fish tank every now and then. That's not every weekend though. It's just when it gets a little bit dirty, so probably once a month. Pasta's probably the main fixture on the night before, and then the morning leading up. Grooming the dog is quite a nice little task. But yeah, other than that, sheer pretty straightforward day.
Very good. Thanks for that. Thanks, boys, for joining us. ME Banks. Any question answered, and there you go, the boys have answered a few for you today. Okay, thanks everyone for submitting their questions today. Now don't forget, you still have one more week to enter for the chance to be in the running to toss the coin for the round 15 game. To enter, simply log on to the Richmond Football Club webpage and then click on the ME Bank Centre webpage. Good luck, Tiger fans. Don't forget also, Tiger fans, that ME Bank is giving every fan the opportunity to vote for their fairest player after every game. The player with the most votes and is the fairest player gets $1,000 that they can then give to their favourite charity, courtesy of ME Bank. So visit the ME Bank Centre webpage on the Richmond Footy Club website for information on how to vote. Thanks for watching ME Bank Any Question Answered today, and go to the footy, Tiger fans, and watch the boys play.